Trying to figure this out, trying to figure out how to vlog. Working on vlogging, don't know how to do it. How do I set this up? Am I doing it right? Nope. Hey everybody, it's Jamie, and a lot of you wanted me to do some Q&As for you, so I've been wanting to do it for forever, so I'm going to be doing it now, or at least trying to get started. I would love to help give you my opinion on questions that you have, and my answers are not the end-all. You know, it's not fact, and everyone can have a different opinion. I think that's why I was nervous about doing these types of videos, because I don't want to give an opinion that some of you disagree with and then you don't want to watch my videos because we have different opinions. This is just one person's opinion from someone who's been through a lot, and I hope that for those of you who need an opinion that it really helps. So that being said, hey Jamie, I need advice because there's this guy I like, and how should I tell him I like him? Please reply, thanks. So this is me replying, hopefully better late than never, or for future, or maybe you're dating, in which case, awesome. So if there is a guy that you like, first thing is to find out why you like him. Is he just cute? Is he popular? Or does he have a personality that you like? Is he funny? Is he smart? Is he nice to people? If he passed your personality test, which I think is number one in a good relationship, then I think that you need to figure out how you want to tell him, right? Because that's important. You don't just want to scare him and go up to him when he's not ready and tell him you like him. You need to, of course, let him know who you are. So if he doesn't know who you are, become friends with him. If you're in school, go ahead and talk to him during class, or if it's a summer camp, then play the game with him. Don't play the game. I don't know what the game is. Don't play the game with him, if that's a thing. Just, you know, if you're playing games, then play the game he's playing. That might have been confusing. So after the two of you are friends and you're sure that you want to tell him that you're ready to date him, or that you'd like him and you want to see what he wants to do, I think the best thing is to be honest and to tell him yourself. If you tell him through a note or through another person, then he won't be able to tell you how he really feels. He's going to feel like he has to have a filter between you and the person who's delivering the message. And if he has to give it to a person to deliver the message, that could be embarrassing for him, or he might not say everything he wants to. So I think the best thing to do is to get him alone, you know, like between classes, or call him up on the phone even. You know, it doesn't have to be face-to-face, although I think face-to-face is the best, because then you can look in their eyes and you can see what they really think. And you just say, one, I think you're a really cool person. You talk about his personality, right? Not just that he's hot or whatever, but you say, I think you're smart, or I think you're funny, I think you're cool, and I like you. And then that can be it. I think a lot of people want to say, oh, I like you, so do you like me? Or they say, I like you, do you want to be my boyfriend? And I think that you need to leave that up to them. At the end of the day, that's not their decision, or that is their decision. Oh no, Jamie told me that you have to date me. No, that's not it. At the end of the day, it's their decision whether or not they want to date you. And trust me, I've liked a lot of people and I haven't been able to date them all. I like a lot of people, but I'm going to date Ryan because I love Ryan. So just because he might say that he doesn't want to date you or be your boyfriend doesn't even mean that he doesn't like you. There is chemistry and he might not feel it. And at the end of the day, after all of that, if he says he likes you too, well then, you like each other, and it'll be great. So I know this is a lot of rambling and it's my first Q&A, so hopefully I get better at it, but at the end of the day, you need to be honest, you need to be direct. I think you need to say it yourself to him, and I think you need to test the waters first with him before telling him, to make sure that he's in a place where he's ready to receive that information, that he is your friend already, or he is someone you know, and he is someone you trust, and someone you find wonderful. I did this because there was a fly next to my face, not because I was just gesturing wonderful. Oh my goodness. So good luck, girl. I hope it helps. I hope what I tell you helps you out in your decision-making process, and let me know how it goes. I'm always interested in hearing it. Let me know about more questions that you might have for me, or advice questions, in the comments below.